Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to continue from where I stopped the other day. On our first video, I started with LinkedIn Learning app, and today I want to continue from there. You remember I shared the full details about subscribing to LinkedIn Premium, and I said when you subscribe to LinkedIn Premium, you should make use of all the advantage, all the advantages that are added to LinkedIn Premium. So one of the advantages is LinkedIn Learning Hub and Sales Navigator. This is for freelancer or anyone that wants to come into tech, or if you are struggling to get a client, to get a gig. So I strongly advise you to focus, to pay attention to every details I'll be sharing with you right now. So let's dive into details. Okay, I want to quickly make a brief about these courses I highlighted for you from our first video. You see, any of these courses, if you are coming into tech or you are struggling to get a gig, are you getting my point? So I said some things about these courses and I wanted to go back to our video, my first video, and make sure you check everything on that video and make use of everything there wisely. Okay, so immediately after you finish your you finish the courses on LinkedIn Learning app. So I want you to move forward. If you are struggling or you need money, you need miscellaneous, you are having some financial challenges. So I advise you to go into sales. I already shared details about that, so I'm not going back. So kindly go to the previous video and watch it to follow the instruction. So let's assume you are done with that and you are looking for lead generation gig. Okay, this is very simple. Before you do that, I want you to first of all come to LinkedIn. You know, you've subscribed to LinkedIn Premium and you already have sales on your dashboard. It's showing here. So now what you just need to do right now is to come into Sales Navigator. Remember what I said on our previous video? I talked about how this Sales Navigator is different from LinkedIn. So I'm not going back there again. So kindly go back to the previous video and make sure you understand everything here. So this is LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and I'm going to guide you through step by step on how to set it up right now. So now this is the dashboard. Let me first explain the dashboard. This is the dashboard for the LinkedIn Sales Navigator. As you are looking at it on my screen right now, you'll be seeing some people that are totally different from what you have on your LinkedIn. So this is how it looks like. So now, having access to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you can feel there are some details we have access to here that you won't be able to do that on your normal LinkedIn. This is normal LinkedIn here. You won't be able to do that here. So now, if you look at it now, I'm feel these details like this is a company that are posting a job or they are advertising, they are making adverts for either a position or anything. So everything will be displaying on your dashboard here. Instead of going through their profile on LinkedIn, no, you will be seeing everything over here. Can you see it here? I'm highlighting something now, Surya. So welcome Surya, blah 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 blah. So now you'll be seeing this thing. It simply means they just employ this person. You could probably pitch this company. I said that on our first video. You can reach out to this company now, and there are so many there are different message you send out. Whenever you want to send a pitch message from your sales navigator, I always advise my students to make use of code email. Yes, we have two types of code email. Code email to seek for like to ask if they are employed, if they have open position. And another one is for is for employee. So we have two different types. I want you to look out for that. I'm not going to talk about that now. So look for code email and send to them. If you need any code email, you can reach out to me. I have code email I send out, I give to people, even though it's not free. So just reach out to me and we are going to talk about that. So now you use code email to reach out to this. to anyone here. Maybe they are hiring manager or company. You will use code email to reach out to them. Now, another thing I want to talk about here is to save. Can you see? If any company, for example, now you can use Sales Navigator to save contacts, to save details, to have them on your bookmark, to have them on your list, to have them on your lead. So now, for that, let's just look for this. So now, this is it here. Unsaved Johnson. It simply means I already saved this person into my Sales Navigator. So I already saved it. So now you too can do the same. Save. So now save this. If you have anyone like that, you can come to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, search for IRM manager, search for the company, and then pitch them, send message to them. Are you getting my point? I said something early. The message you are going to send from LinkedIn Sales Navigator is different from LinkedIn here. Is different from LinkedIn here. This is messaging on LinkedIn. But on sales, in this sales navigator here, the message you are going to send out, it will add a trigger. So if you follow me closely, I'm going to talk about that as well. So it will have a trigger whereby when you send it, they are going to receive it. And the way the message will be sending to them, it will different from normal message. So they are going to open it and check your message. This is why I strongly advise people to use code email. So now, those are the things you can do on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Before we dive into details, I also want to show you this. This is filters. On any platform, we have filters. Most especially for on freelancers platform, we have what we call filters. So now these are the filters on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. We have lead filters, we have account filters, and we have home account leads messaging. As I said earlier, I posted a video some months ago about how to get job on LinkedIn, and I share more details about LinkedIn filters and then LinkedIn search engine. I strongly advise you to look for it. So I called the title of the video is easiest way of getting a UK visa sponsorships on LinkedIn. So you can check it. So now when you check the video, you will have full details about feedback because I don't want to waste our time today. I just quickly want to guide you through how to set up and what you need to know about LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So now, presently, I want to check all these things so that you will understand what I've been telling you. This is messaging inbox for LinkedIn Sales Navigator. If you are looking at it now, can you see it is presently empty? So now this is messaging inbox. Any message you send to a company, any message you send to hiring manager will be saved into your what messaging inbox. I want you to have that at the back of your mind so that when next you were thinking about reaching out to the hiring manager again, you could probably open your messaging inbox and do that instead of using search button here. No, you can just use click on messaging and come inside here. So another thing I want to talk about is leads. You already know a little bit about that, right? So these are the leads I copied. These are the leads I generated when I first opened LinkedIn Sales Navigator. You too, you are going to do that. These are not my saved leads, but these are just a prevention leads. Any leads you eventually saved, you will definitely get them here. So now moving to the accounts. So now this is the accounts for LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now looking at this screen right now, you'll be seeing company. Can you see what I'm saying? See companies. These are the companies. And presently, some of these company might be hiring. I want you to know that some of these company might presently be hiring for a position, and who knows, maybe the position you might probably qualify for the position. So this is why I strongly advise you to use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Are you getting my points now? Use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So now moving forward, these are the companies. Can you see it? Now, these are my leads. These are another leads. Can you see it? See Mario Curios, average. This is the company here. Now, Architects Diagnostics. This is Jubre. So now you can save that as well. These are the possible leads they give you. So now you can save that. You see CEO, President, Chief Executive. You will get all the details here. So, but now I quickly want to teach you and guide you through how to set up your leads generation, LinkedIn leads generation accounts. This is the account here, the major account. So now if you want to extract leads from LinkedIn, I strongly advise you to pay attention to these to details at this moment. This is what you need, and I'm going to share this with you. You can't get this from anywhere, you could only get it here. So people are no longer sharing full details, the secrets that are attached to getting money, all those things nowadays for freelancer. So you are the one that will hustle your way up. So now moving forward, when you want to extract lead here, the first thing you need to do, you need to set up this one. So how are you going to set it up? I'm going to teach you. You can write it down or you can save this video. So now company head counts. Check company head count. What does that mean? How many people are working in the company? Very simple. You need that, number one. So you see, I this is the annual revenue, the first one. So I don't click on that one. We don't need that. Well, you might probably need that if you that's why I advise people. I advise freelancer, most especially sales. If you are into sales like me, please read job description and understand. The clients might probably request for, okay, oh, get me a company that has 2 million revenue, get me a company with 150 $150 million revenue. It might probably say, get me $200 million revenue. So read the job description and understand, but it's not really common. I don't think it's needed. Annual revenue, we don't really need that. If the client does not really ask you, if they are not asking you to do that, please don't click on it. You don't need it. So now, while I'm selecting this place, if you pay attention to this side here where it says saved searches, feed search LLC, you will definitely see that everything will be changing here. And presently we have 2 million plus. So if I want to redo this, this is how you do it. You continue selecting the filters. So now that is number one. Company headcount growth. You don't need that. The major one you also need, number two, is headquarters. Headquarters location. For example, now if the company is in United Kingdom, United States of America, Australia, Germany, Canada, and so on, you need to come here and choose the country. So you need to select the country here. For on my case, let's go for United States because of our time. So now after doing that, you need to move further. Okay, there is something I also want to share with you here. If you look at the screen very well, pay attention to the screen, you will see something like California, United States. It simply means a state or a region, a country. For example, now if the client asks you, get me 150 clients or 150 leads, sorry, 150 leads from United States, California, United States. What you just need to do is to type United States, California, or just type California, and then you will get the leads from that place. Are you getting my point? I hope everyone are following me right now. So now after selecting that, you move down. Industry is also important. The clients will definitely tell you, okay, get me accountants, plumbers. On Upwork, if you are using Upwork, you definitely come across something like get me plumbers in so area, get me accountants, get me blah blah, get me that, get me this, and get me that. You will definitely see it. Manufacturing, you will see everything here. So now you need to type the company here. What is the professional services? So you type in technology. Let's go for technology, administrative, computer hardware, administrative, physical, occupational. So semiconductor, so telecommunications. So all those one we are selecting that. So now after selecting that, you move further. Numbers of followers, you don't need that. Department head count, they won't ask you. Numbers of followers, they cannot ask you. No clients will ask you. Department head counts, Headcounts grow. You don't need that, but let me show you. This place here, can you see it? I've opened it here. Accounting, administrative, blah 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 like that. So if the client asks you, just come here and select. Then you need to choose the number. How many numbers of people you need in that department? You need to count it from this to this and that, blah blah like that. So you had, and that's it. Can you see it? Fortune, you don't need fortune. Technology used, you don't need that. I don't want to waste our that. Job opportunities, you don't need that as well. It simply means if the company or the person, the hiring manager is recruiting from LinkedIn or Indeed UK. So you understand now, you don't need that. So moving forward, recent activities, you don't need that as well. So leave it. Now, connection, you don't need that. The major ones you need are what I've selected here. One, two, three, four. This is the four you need. These are the major ones you need. Can you see it? It has reduced to what? 16,000 results. So I want you to pay attention to that. It has reduced to 16,000 results. So these are the things we have here. So right now, let's move to this side and I will explain this side. So now collapse it and it will move to that side. So now for this side here, we have 16,000 results. So on a page, on a row, this is row here. What I'm scrolling here. In a row here, you have 25 people, you have 25 leads. So it simply means if you want more, you could only extract 25 in a row. So now this is one row. Can you see? This is two row, three row, four row, and blah blah like that. Next, till you get 16,000 results. I wanted to pay attention to that as well. So now moving forward, after you checked that and you see that, okay, you click here. Can you see? Select all and you select 25. Remember, see, is already stated here 25 leads. So you click 25 and it will mark all of them. So now if you want to save, there is one easiest way to quickly save them. I mean that 25. So you either save to list. Can you see I'm opening my list? This is list here and this is big companies list. I'm the one that created that one. So you click on that one and it will automatically save. Can you see it has already saved? Now that is that. It simply means you've saved it into your LinkedIn Sales Navigator. When next you need it, you don't need to come here. You just open what I showed you early. You can come to your accounts here. This is account for LinkedIn leads. This is account for LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Know the difference between this and this. This is filters. This is filter, and this is what LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I want you to know the difference. So this is what you will click on account and open the save to list so that you can have your list, the leads you saved. So now moving forward, I also want to tell you how you could quickly generate the leads. So now what you just need to do right now is to generate the leads inside what you need to use external software, and that is where I quickly want to show you some of the secrets. So people have been asking like, okay, Mark, could you please tell me the software I can use to extract more leads on LinkedIn Sales Navigator? I don't have any accounts. I don't have the one I'm using, blah blah. So now I'm going to show you the one I use for companies in US, UK, Germany, Canada, and so on. Even the two companies I'm working with in sales industry, I'm working with two companies right now, Canadian companies. They are Canadian companies. So the one I'm using for them is this. Can you see my mouse? Look at my mouse here. Look at where it's going. It's going to one of my icon. You should be able to see the icon. This is Apollo icon here. So this is Apollo icon. I have another one. See, when I click on Apollo icon, it's open here. Can you see it is here? So you could easily extract all the leads inside this Apollo here. This is apollo.io. So you could easily extract any leads you want to this side. And if you want to check this Apollo IO, so let me quickly teach you how you are going to create your account on Apollo IO. So right now you bring your mouse to this place, to Google, you type Apollo. See, they already brought it out. This is it. So this is it. When you come to apollo.io, so Apollo always request for work email, but there is a way we bypass that. You can create a email with your ordinary, you can create accounts with your ordinary email. Yes, I can assure you that. Just follow the instruction I want to share with you right now. So how you are going to do that is very simple. Click by signing up. Then if you are using Gmail accounts, Google accounts, I mean Gmail, so click this one, sign up with Google. If you are using Yahoo email, I mean Microsoft or Hot email, any email you are using which is Microsoft, you can click. But I strongly advise you to use Gmail accounts. Please use Gmail accounts. If you click on this Gmail now, sign up with Gmail. You see this my accounts, this Google Chrome I'm using, all the Gmail I added to this Google Chrome, it will automatically direct me there. So now I'm clicking on signing up with Google. So let's see what will show us. So can you, okay, I won't be able, I'm going to cut this part. I'm going to cut it out. So I won't show you the accounts, and which I cannot display it to public. Just click here and don't type any email here. Click sign up with Google Gmail. Immediately you click this, it will redirect it to your email and select the email you want to use. So after that, come to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and also you will have the icon by your right side here where my mouse is. And when you click on it, it will show here. Can you see it's showing here? So if I cancel it now, the icon has gone. It has come to this side. Can you see the icon here? This is the icon. Let me bring it back. So this is the icon here. So this is Apollo icon. Even if I on Google, it will still show. Then we also use Seamless. You can do a little research about that. But the easiest way you can use to extract leads on LinkedIn to your, you can extract it to what they call it, Microsoft Excel. The easiest way is to check my video. There is one video I posted some months ago. So check it. You will see let me check the title of the video. I posted a simple software you can use to extract. So I'm presently checking my videos on my YouTube channel. Check the video on this YouTube channel. You will definitely see it. I'm checking it for you here. Okay, the best way to generate leads in 2024 without spending anything. So that is the title of the video. Check the video. The best way to generate leads in 2024 without spending anything. I share one software you can use. It's free. So you can use it to generate leads from Google Chrome here. This is Google. You can use it to generate leads. Yeah, you can use it to generate leads on your link on your Facebook. On Facebook, you can use it to generate on LinkedIn, normal LinkedIn here. You can also use it to generate leads on Twitter, all social media platform. I've shared the video. Please kindly look for the video. The best way. The title of the video is the best ways to generate leads in 2024 without spending anything. So follow the instruction I shared there. And I believe the video is more than one. There are two. So check it very well. Check my channel here. You will see the videos and watch it. Follow the instruction. So after you extract the leads, immediately after you extract the leads, you can now clean them. Do you know how to clean? If you don't know how to clean, I strongly advise you to check my channel back. I'm going to upload a short video how we normally clean leads, how we get the right names, right, blah blah. Because when you extract this, there are some fake, I mean, there are sometimes the software might probably be giving you Hispanic to executive, which is one. So you will see everything inside your claim leads. So I'm going to guide you through and I will show you that. But for now, I'm just showing you how to extract, and that is the simple way of extracting leads from LinkedIn by using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So please make sure you follow this instruction very well, and I can give you 100% assurance like you are going to make money through this technique, because I've been using this for a while now. And I remember in 2022 2022, 2023, and 2021. I used this LinkedIn Sales Navigator very well, and I've used it for clients, for Canadian clients, USA, UK, and Australia, and also Germany. So these are the regions I worked, mostly European countries. So I've used it, and sincerely speaking, there is another secret I want to tell you. I advise you to have at least 10,000 leads. Have like 2,000 from UK industry. Have like technology, information and media, so software. And then there is another industry I forgot to, let me quickly tell you, that is manufacturing. Most clients on Upwork, they always request for this manufacturing, and then plumber. So have that: UK, USA, Canada, Germany, and Australia. So have at least 10,000 leads. Save it into your drive. I have Drive, I have external Drive, and I also have iCloud. I subscribe to iCloud, whereby I always have all my files saved there. So I have, I mean, from Canada, USA, UK, and okay, and then Australia, Germany, Finland. I have more of the leads because I remember sometimes a while ago I was traveling and I was on a flight, and I just opened my Upwork. So I just opened my Upwork. So I connected to the flight Wi-Fi and I opened my Upwork and I came across a gig. So the client said, okay, find me 2,250. I think 2,250 leads from Toronto, and he gave me industry, two industry. He said I should clean it. I applied, I submitted. The client checked my Upwork profile and quickly sent message to me. So I responded. Do you know what I did? I didn't come to LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I didn't extract lead immediately. Then no. I just opened my drive, iCloud, and I extracted three. I gave him 3,000 instead of 2,250 he requested for. So I gave him 3,000 and I had clean contacts, everything. The man is a business owner. I mean, he's a startup, he's a business owner, and they are startup company because I still worked with them. I had a consultation with their sales department. So I'm sharing this for educational purpose. I'm not sharing it. If you want to use it for anything other than that, please. I'm pleading you in the name of God. Don't use this technique. We only use it for educational purpose, whereby you want to use it for company to help company. So that is what we use it for. Please, in the name of God, I'm begging you, only use it for educational purpose. So now I did that for the client, and I think the payment was okay, 650. The client paid me 650. I'm telling you, $650. So he paid me that, and I didn't do anything on because I was on a flight and I was in a hurry. So I was seriously busy. I just came across the guy. I was like, "Ah, wait, let me just." I was playing around on Upwork that day, seriously, and I did not come to. I didn't open my LinkedIn. I didn't open my LinkedIn. I just applied. I submitted, and I was shortlisted. Are you getting my point? So please, also you can use that trick. You can use that format. It's very simple. Okay, you also can do that because this LinkedIn Sales Navigator is huge. You can get whatever you like, and I've already explained everything here. So go through this. So make sure you read the job description and you understand everything. If the clients cannot request for anything I didn't select here, I know what I'm doing. I've been in the sales industry for the past 10 years, and I know the trick. I've been using this LinkedIn Sales Navigator every week. So I know everything the clients they might probably ask, even from Fiverr, from freelancer.com. So I know everything. So just go to all these freelancers platform and get a search for lead generation. You will definitely get it. One of the interesting thing about lead generation is that they are not going to pay you until you deliver. Yes, all the lead generation I've done more than 42 lead generation. Last week I had 5 on Upwork. $100. I have the first one I had was $82. No, $85. The second one was 120. So I had more than that. I always, whenever I'm just broke, I just go to Upwork, I go to freelancers.com, I check Google, I use Google search engine. Yes, you can do that. Just learn how to use Google search engine here. Learn how to use Google search engine and come here and look for anything you are looking, anything you just feel like, okay, if you are searching for job, you are looking for visa sponsorship, use Google search engine. I've already posted some video about that. Kindly check my channel. You will definitely see all these things. So I really want to appreciate everyone. This is where I'm going to stop today. And I want to say this. Thank you so much for following this video. In fact, this is one of my longest video I've posted so far. So thank you for stay tuned. Thank you for stay to this time. I really appreciate every one of you. Kindly go through the course I first share and make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have not done so, please kindly do it right now. Subscribe and click on notification button so that when I upload any video, you will get the notification. You will get the notification about that. I'm going to stop here now because I've taken our time. So I just want to appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much and see you on my next video. Make sure you always check my channel. It's very important, please, because I have lots of things to share with you guys. If you have any question or you want to book for my consultation, kindly reach out to me and I'm going to be there for you. Also, I have some websites I share with freelancer right now. You can earn money by by execute some little task like 5 minute task. We call it survey sites. So I have them paid survey. So I have them. You can reach out to me. They is not, even though this service is not free, but I'm going to be there for you. Just reach out to me and I will guide you through step by step. Okay. So while you are working as a freelance, you can also work on survey platform and then earn a little money to support your miscellaneous expenses. So this is very important. Reach out to me and I'm going to be there for you. Thank you.